How's it going, everyone? This is Dave from The Selling Point, and we'll be doing a review of NXT from the 10th of August 2016. So let's get started. We start with William Regal in the ring, getting ready for a contract signing between Asuka and Bayley. Bayley comes in, she cuts a promo, she says how she was an underdog and she became the champion, and she wasn't prepared for Dallas when she faced Asuka and lost the championship, but now she is. As the Asuka mystique is gone, and she's going to be the first two-time champion. So she says this all to Asuka's face, and Asuka replies, "You don't have what it takes, but I respect you." So it's cool to see that this kind of aggressive side from Bayley and this more toned-down side from Asuka is cool. It makes both of them seem more like realistic characters. And Asuka goes for a handshake. Bayley declines, slaps it out the way. She goes out the ring and then comes back in the ring, and they both square off. So this is what we've been needing to see from Bayley, this more realistic, aggressive side, to make her seem like an actual human being rather than this la-di-da, happy character kind of thing. So great segment. I'm excited for this match at TakeOver. It's going to be great. I expect Asuka to win, but it's going to be a great match. So next we have the Authors of Pain versus some jobbers. What can I say? It was a squash match. The Authors of Pain are terrifying. They hit this double powerbomb, so they both had the jobbers in this powerbomb position and smashed them into each other, then powerbombed them. That looked horrible, but I'm very intrigued to see what's next for the Authors of Pain. TM61 stupidly going for the save, but they get destroyed as well. Right, now we have Andrade Cien Almas versus Angelo Dawkins. It was a good fast-paced match. It was a bit short. Eventually Andrade Cien Almas wins with a hammerlock DDT, something like that. It was a DDT variation, and it was pretty cool move. It's a bit of a shitty move to have as a finisher, but whatever. Bobby Roode then comes out and confronts Andrade Cien Almas. He congratulates him, but not for the win, for the fact that he's facing him at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. So this is a very weird matchup. I wouldn't expect Bobby Roode's first opponent to be Andrade Cien Almas, but I think it'll be a good match. So a good clash of styles, the Lucha Libre and then the classic American style of Bobby Roode. Both great wrestlers, so I'm expecting a great match. We have a backstage segment with Aries and William Regal, and this basically is just to set up a match between No Way Jose and Aries for Brooklyn. We all knew this was going to happen, so yeah, I don't really care too much for this match, but maybe we'll see some. Maybe we'll be surprised by No Way Jose, because he hasn't impressed me very much with his in-ring ability just yet. So we'll see. Next we have Billie Kay versus Liv Morgan. So Billie Kay comes out very seductively. I don't like her music. I don't know, there's something about it. It just seems a bit lackluster. Liv Morgan comes out. They have a match. Billie Kay wins with a big boot. That big boot is a great finisher for her because of her extremely long legs. It was an okay match, wasn't great. Next we have Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa versus Tucker Knight and Patrick Clark. So this was another wasn't such a squash match, but Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano pretty much had it in the bag from the start, and they won with some double knees. It was pretty cool, yeah. And then we have, for our main event, Mojo Rawley, I don't know, I can't pronounce that properly, versus Samoa Joe. Mojo Rawley rushes Joe at the start, shoulder tackles him out of the ring. Mojo gets launched into the stairs once they're fighting outside of the ring, so then Joe takes control of the match. Mojo was very impressive in this match, actually. I'm starting to like him more now. I started off not liking him at all, but he's growing on me, definitely. But eventually Samoa Joe gets the Coquina Clutch for the win, and hits it again puts Mojo Rawley in it again after the match. Nakamura then comes for the save, supposedly, and security start rushing in front of him to stop Nakamura and Joe from fighting before their match at TakeOver. Nakamura just doesn't give a shit. He's just like doing all his quirky stuff, but Samoa Joe is pissed off. They're restraining him, all the security. And then my favourite part of the whole show, and why I love Nakamura so much, he just goes and twists Samoa Joe's nose and enrages him even more, and I love it. And he slaps him as well while he's being restrained, so I just love Nakamura. He's my favourite, one of my all-time favourites. So overall, this was a good show for NXT. Wasn't anything special, but we now have pretty much a full lineup for NXT Brooklyn. So let us know what you thought of the show in the comments, and like the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thanks a lot.